Good day everyone, my name is Lianne Deenhouwer and today I will tell you something about food waste, which is actually a much bigger problem than we all think. But what is the exact definition of food waste? Well, as you can see, we speak about food waste when the food that is meant for human consumption is not being consumed by humans. In the Netherlands alone, 800 million kilos of food are thrown away each year. That's 2.5 billion euros, and that's about 150 euros per person. That could be a new pair of shoes or a new coat, for example, if you think about it. Not only that, but it's also a waste of water, traffic, and energy, and therefore harmful to the environment. As you can see, 2014 was named Europe's Year Against Food Waste, and a lot of campaigns have been set up since then. It's a big challenge to reduce food waste, but even more important to do it for the sake of our planet. Today, I will give you some facts and figures about food waste. I will tell you about different organizations that strive to reduce food waste, and I will tell you what you can do to waste less food at home, which is very convenient. My presentation will take about 10 minutes, a bit less than that. There will be no handout, but if you have any questions, feel free to interrupt me at any time. So, facts and figures. First, have a closer look at the Dutch consumer. Each year, households buy 368 kilos per person of solid food. Solid food means all the food, milk products and oils included, but not drinks. Of that solid food, 19 kilos is inevitable waste. Means it's not edible anyway. This means you still have 349 kilos left of edible food. Of this edible food, 47 kilos per person are wasted. This is more than 13% of the whole thing, which comes down about 105 kilos per household each year. The products that are most wasted by consumers are milk and milk products, bread, vegetables, fruits, and oils and sauces. Then I have a bit more facts and figures about food waste over the world. Over the world, there's a food waste of 1.3 billion tons each year. That's a lot, and this all happens while 1 billion people are living in hunger, and this number is still growing. Then, 80% of the Dutch people that go to dinner never take home a dog bag with remaining food, while 78% of the people say they hate food waste, which is kind of weird. And then, if you plant trees on the land where all the wasted food has come from, that would compensate all the CO2 emissions in the whole world, which is crazy. This last bullet also brings me to another issue that comes with food waste, which is the environmental impact. So I will tell you something about that now. To set an example, I here have a bag of spinach. These ones you can find in your fridge at your local supermarket. Before you are able to buy this, the spinach first has to be planted, harvested, packed, transported, and also cooled. All these things cost a big amount of energy. So think about it, when you are throwing away this bag of spinach, you're also wasting money, energy, and fuels. Government numbers even say that with every kilo of food you waste, you throw away 1.3 liters of gasoline. Doesn't seem too good for the environment, right? Well, on to the next fact. 5 to 10% of the food is wasted, not because of the quality, but because of how it looks. It's also weird. For example, I bet you've never seen these kind of vegetables in your local supermarket. These are the ones that didn't make the cut, not based on their quality, but based on the looks. These didn't make it into the supermarket and you're not able to buy them. Most of these fruits and vegetables are thrown away, which is a huge waste. One of the organizations that don't agree with this at all is Komkommer. This is a Dutch organization that wants to reduce food waste by bringing these weird-looking vegetables back on your plate. They produce different products such as soups, as you can see here, spreads and sauces. You can also become a part of their community, which is called the community. You can do this by following Komkommer on Facebook, Twitter, or by buying their products in your local store. These are all the spreads and sauces. A more international organization against food waste is No Waste Network, an initiative of the Dutch Ministry of Economics. This is a very active organization in where the government and businesses work together to fight food waste. It has something new every couple of days, like news on food waste or different campaigns, and you can all see this on their website. And as a company, you can become a so-called No Waste Networker, when you set certain rules for your company to reduce food waste. Now, on to what you can do at home, which is very interesting. I am starting off with someone I think you all know. This is television chef Jamie Oliver. His show, Save with Jamie, shows how you can cook great meals and not only save money, but also how to waste less food, which is quite important. Jamie shows you how to cook meals with the leftovers in your fridge, so that they don't end up in your bin. As you can see, shop smart, cook clever, and waste less. You can find recipes of Save with Jamie online on the Broadcast 24 Kitchen or in his book, this one. Also, the biggest supermarket in the Netherlands, Albert Heijn, now has a way to bring the more ugly-looking vegetables back on your plate. For €3.99, you can buy a box of buitenbeentjes, a box of fruits and vegetables that didn't make it into the regular shelves of the supermarket, because of their looks. It contains fruits and vegetables based on which season it is right now. Right now, among others, the box contains carrots, apples, cucumbers, and oranges. You can purchase the box at www.ah.nl. On to the next page. On the No Waste Network website, you can find different online tools to give you more insight in the way you use food and how much you're wasting at home. You can also find different tips and tools to waste less food at home. I will now tell you about some of these initiatives. First, we have the Bewaarwijzer. This is a tool where you can select different products and find out how long you can save them in your fridge or pantry. Then we have the Slim Cook app, the smart cooking app. This app is an initiative that helps you waste less food. It contains buying tips, saving tips, cooking tips, and healthy recipes. There are also special recipes for people with different allergies. Then we have the Weggooi test, the throwaway test. This is an online calculation that helps you get more insight in how much food you are actually throwing away in your bin. And then we have het eetmaatje. It means the eating buddy. The eating buddy is a special measuring cup that helps you cook the right amount of food, so not too much, so that you won't waste anything. Supermarket Albert Heijn spread 1 million of these measuring cups in 2014. Now we are on to the last couple of very simple activities you can do at home to help waste less food. You should take a shopping list with you to the supermarket when you're getting your groceries. It will prevent you from buying too much. Then, use your leftovers to cook with the following day. You can make a stew or a salad out of it, for example. And third, when you live with multiple people, have dinner together. It saves money and food. Fourth, always check the expiration date before you throw things in the trash. And then, when you went out for dinner and you didn't finish your whole plate, take a doggy bag with leftovers with you. And then the last one, try to buy products like the ones of Komkommer or the buitenbeentjes from Albert Heijn. Those are made from the ugly looking vegetables that didn't make it into the supermarket. This prevents unnecessary food waste. This is the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and if there are any further questions, you can ask them now. Thank you for listening.